All right, so here is a hip airplane. I've heard some people call this like a tippy bird. There's a few different names for it, but basically we're finding mobility in the hips, but blending it with a lot of strength. Like, these can be crippling, in my opinion, crippling in a good way. But here I'm in a very regressed version, but I find a lot of people, this is a great place to start. I'm just twisting the femur, and I'm also twisting my foot just to find how far can the hip move on the inside and the outside. It's okay to put your foot down on the ground and take that instability away. But then, if you want to add a little bit more strength in this, which if you are someone who walks a ton, spends a ton of time on your feet, if you're a runner or an athlete of any sort, I would want you to progress to this more advanced version. Technically, if you run a lot, I would say add a band. But here, I'm getting into a deadlift and then taking it into a knee drive. But it's, in a way, hip car, so just that articulated range of motion. Keeping my hands on my hips, because it's okay that my torso moves, but I want it to be driven by my hips. And my hands on my hips gives me a great idea of what my hips are actually doing. So I'm dropping that hip in, twisting that foot in, just trying to wring out as much range of motion as possible before driving up that knee. Now, I would probably recommend 3 to 5 reps of this on each leg, and depending on your goals as a human, like 1 to 3 sets. I do this about 2 to 3 times a week to start my day. You can do it on a Mobo board or a SolStep. You can obviously do it without, but I like the addition of stability or instability